Good evening, Professor. This is Kamaldeep Kaur and the student of Sociology 250C. So today's presentation is on sociological perspectives of term immigration. I chose this term because I'm also an international student and immigrant to this country. So first of all, I would like to begin with the introduction that what is immigration in simple terms. Immigration is when people migrate from one place to another for the sake of better job employment opportunities, education, and better life standards. Many sociologists gave different theories which can be directly related to this term. So I chose three sociologists who were very well known at their time, such as Karl Marx, Erving Goffman, and George Simmel. I will also relate their theories to my own personal experiences because I think the theories they gave are totally existing in the current modern world also. First of all, I would like to explain Karl Marx's theory. According to him, class and class struggles are an important part of the society which are existing in the world. They help to shape the society in terms of capitalism in a better way. So, according to him, there were two classes existing at that time, like they are bourgeois and proletariat people. So, in simple terms, I named them upper class and lower class. So, upper class people who have power, position, and money. And the lower class people are often called labor class, who work for the upper class people, who did jobs under them. They sell their labor basically. They had to suffer from harsh situation because of the power of the upper class people. Like the lower class people had to work on lower wages for longer hours. They had to do difficult jobs also without any complaints. So the same thing I experienced when I migrate from my own country to the country which I am in. So as an immigrant and as an international student, I worked on many jobs where even I did difficult jobs such as heavy lifting, but my pay was very low. That I worked on lower wages for longer hours even without any holidays. And one time I refused to work because of my exam, and they terminated me. So I think the power differences are still existing in this world, that the employers have the power on the employees. So the employees had to suffer from difficult situations sometimes because of them. This happened also because of like cultural exchange, language barriers, society change, etc., according to me. Secondly, I would like to explain the theory of George Simmel, like his theory regarding the stranger term. So, from the stranger, he meant that a person or an individual can be a part of the society, but from mind, from soul, they are still feel isolated and not a part of that social group. This theory is total helpful to understand the dynamic of the society, that how the society works. This theory is also directly related to my personal experience because I'm also an immigrant. I'm an international student for being like it's been 2 years for me to be in this country away from my family, very far. There were some times when I also felt isolated, feel distress, because I am here in this new country which is totally unknown for me. I am in their culture, but it's very hard for me uh, to accept that culture, to be a part of that culture totally, because somewhere I'm still attached to my roots, to my origin, to my country. The same thing happened with my friends who are also belonging to the same country to which I belong. So we experienced the same thing, that rather than being a part of the society, from the state of mind, from the soul, we still not able to accept the culture properly. So, thirdly, I would like to explain the theory of Edwin Goffman, the presentation of self in everyday life, which is a concept regarding like controlling impressions and expressions, so that we can be a good member and citizen of the community, the country to which we move. As an immigrant, an international student, I faced this problem. Like not problem, I faced this situation. I was working as a customer service representative at a job. My friend is working on a restaurant, the counter attendant, where they like we have to have smile on our face rather than we are feeling bad. We have to behave politely, rather than thinking that the customer is behaving rudely, because it is important for us to be the part of the society, so that we make people to think good for us, not bad. We make ourselves able, so that we express ourselves like that, so that people think what we want them to think about ourselves. It is very important part. So these are the theories which I related from sociological perspective. This is a works cited page for all the citations. Thank you.